Hello, guys. It has been a while. It's so good to be back and to be able to talk about the world of movies and shows. This time it is a show, actually. This is my first review for a season of a television show, and that show is Cobra Kai, the new YouTube Red series. This series, I just want to say this hands down right now, this series is probably one of the best things that I've watched in a long time. And it really wanted me to go back and watch the Karate Kid trilogy. Maybe I'll do reviews of that. Would you guys like to see that? I think it would be kind of cool. I remember watching the original Karate Kid. Of course, that movie's a classic. It's a really good movie. It's not, I can't say it's one of my favorites, but I do enjoy the film a lot. I need to get it on Blu-ray for sure. And also the Karate Kid Part 2 is also really good. I really enjoyed that film. The third one, I don't really remember it. I feel like I've watched it, but it's been a while. So I need to kind of go back and watch those movies. But let's not talk about the movies. Let's talk about this show. This show, Cobra Kai. This is based off of the new generation of the Karate Kid. But we still get to see Ralph Macchio's Danny LaRusso against his old rival Johnny Lawrence, played by William Zebka. And I want to tell you right now, they work. The chemistry between them is electrifying. You can feel that they truly are enemies, even though it is a show and it's all, for a script and all for play. You really feel that these two characters actually hate each other and despise each other, and it's great. So let me give you the premise. Johnny Lawrence, who was defeated by the Karate Kid in the first Karate Kid, wants to seek his revenge. He has literally been hating Danny LaRusso ever since. He despises him, and Danny LaRusso is very successful. He owns a luxury auto business. Johnny Lawrence, not so much. He actually gets fired from his job and realizes he needs work. And what does he do? He decides to open up the old Cobra Kai dojo. He finds this kid named Miguel, who I don't know what the kid who plays him is, but I want to say this kid is fantastic. I think he should be cast in many more things. He has a bright future ahead of him. I think this kid was amazing in this role. So Miguel is getting bullied at school. He's a new kid. It's kind of like, cliche off of the Karate Kid. He lives with his mother and his grandmother, and Miguel gets bullied outside of a little store, and Johnny takes action and sticks up for the kid and beats the snot out of these bullies. And once he beats the snots out of these bullies using his karate, Miguel is interested and wants to join karate. And ergo, that is where this story starts off. And let me just say, there are a lot of things that bring back the Karate Kid nostalgia. No Mr. Miyagi, unfortunately. Mr. Miyagi is a classic character, but they really go above and beyond to show just how much of an impact that character had in Danny LaRusso's life. He absolutely idolized Mr. Miyagi. And Danny LaRusso is having his own problems at home. He has 2 children, a wife, and he is still battling with some things when it comes to his family. His family is very rich, and so his kids kind of don't value what they own and what they have. And so it's kind of a struggle for Danny LaRusso as he's trying to guide his family and trying to help his family, but also at the same time trying to stop Cobra Kai from coming into fruition and becoming a dojo once again. This show is fantastic. The writing in this show is hands down amazing. It's excellent. The writers on this show did a fantastic job, and for it being a YouTube Red series, I was so surprised. This show kind of slipped under the radar for me at first. I kind of wanted to avoid it because the whole YouTube Red thing, I always thought it was kind of dumb. They had nothing going for them until Cobra Kai. I watched the first episode for free on YouTube Red and the second episode for free on YouTube Red, and I absolutely loved it. I ate it up. I want more episodes now. They have announced a season 2, which is fantastic. It's amazing. The way season 1 ended off, you have to make a season 2. And just watch it. I'm not going to spoil it for you. So it is really a great show. Now, do you want to talk about the karate in this show? The karate is great. The fighting choreography is hands down beautiful. I think I would even go about saying that the karate in this show really delves deeper, and it's more how do I want to say this? It's more creative than it was in the movie. And I'm not taking anything away from the original films, the original trilogy of the Karate Kid, but the way that they explore karate in this show, it's awesome. It's beautiful, and I think the choreography is great. There's great karate fighting in this show that is going to blow your mind. And things take turns where you don't expect things to happen, and they do. And it's a really, really great show. I'm addicted to it. I'm hooked. I want to watch it again. I cannot wait for season 2, and I'm also really excited to go back and watch the Karate Kid films. This is my review, guys. I think this show is great. You should go and try to watch it. Watch the first 2 episodes on YouTube Red for free. If you just type in Cobra Kai, the first 2 episodes are streaming on YouTube for free. So make sure you go check that out. If you like it, get YouTube Red. It's really worth it. Do the free trial. Do whatever you can to watch this show, because I promise you, you will not be disappointed, especially if you are a Karate Kid fan. If you're not into the Karate Kid, you still may also like this show. I feel like with this show, somebody can kind of get in without actually having watched the original Karate Kid films, because they throw in so many little clips from the original Karate Kid movie, and so it kind of helps you understand the plot moving forward if you are a new generation of people watching this show. You don't have to watch the Karate Kid. You don't have to worry about that. Just enjoy this show. Guys, this is my review. I want to know what you guys thought. Let me know below in the comments. Did you like Cobra Kai or did you not? And do you think Cobra Kai will never die? Let me know below in the comments. I love you guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Give this video a like, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.